Hey folks, Christian Ballard, Ballard Sports Media, coming at you with some picks today. A couple picks that are for today's games for March Madness. A couple upsets have happened, a couple teams that we had picked. This is from, by the way, I got two brackets. I got one where I don't care what happens as long as Alabama wins, we'll get the money. Or inner sweepstakes for whatever it is, All-State. I don't know what it is that we're competing for in these bracket challenges. We still got Alabama in, so we got the Bama bias bracket, but there's some picks that were made in that one that just, it is beyond busted. It's in the millions right now in ranking, so, but for the for the BSM official bracket that you guys helped me pick the other night, we need today a couple. So the final four we have is still alive, and we really need those teams to get there, and they can this weekend, or they can at least get one step closer this weekend. I have a upset with Dayton over Arizona. Again, some of y'all helped me with this, so I just kind of went with what you guys wanted to put on the bracket. Dayton over Arizona. Tennessee over Texas. Makes sense. Oregon versus Creighton. We had South Carolina in that game before. Oregon beat them. We have Creighton winning that game. We also, a game for tomorrow, Baylor over Clemson. But sticking to what we have for today, we have some favorites. Here, of course, I mentioned Dayton. We need Tennessee over Texas. Creighton. Kansas over Gonzaga. That should be a heck of a game. That's one of those games you want to get in the Final Four or for a national title. You would usually expect to see it for a national title, but we have it here in the second round. So Kansas, I'll take them over the Zags, the Bulldogs. Illinois, Duquesne. This could be close and interesting. Duquesne kind of surprised some people the other day. But I'm going to take Illinois here. Wazoo and Iowa State. Of course, Washington State. What I mean by Wazoo. We're going to take the Cyclones. Got to take the Cyclones, man. Rest in peace to our friend Jeff Webster. Live on, buddy. Now, updated the Final Four. I didn't update it. You can't change anything at the moment. But our Final Four, Baylor, FAU, Houston, and Tennessee, all four are still alive. And I think we'll be okay as long as those teams don't lose. A lot of people like Florida Atlantic. You guys helped me get a team like Tennessee in there and Baylor. I think Houston makes sense. I even think Tennessee makes sense. Baylor, of those four teams, is kind of... Like, I know they just won a national title years ago. It's still not the same, though. They've lost some players to the draft, and guys have gone on with their careers and stuff, and they've kind of struggled in ways this year in shooting and in defense. But overall, they're still a really good team. They have a really good chance to get to the Final Four this year, I think, as a 3 seed. But... of course, they got to get past Clemson tomorrow, who is a 6 seed. And if they could do that, they're one step closer. So let me know who you got winning today. And let me know what you think about my picks. Love y'all.